So is there anything I should keep in mind when driving down the trail?
Just keep in mind that What Should Evie Drive is a show we started very recently on the channel. We launched it because we moved to the mountains and we were going to get you a new vehicle to replace your 2008 Honda CR-V. And I think it's been a pretty neat experiment to see what vehicles might work for you, and yet we're already screwing up that premise because we've already decided what's to buy you. Splash! Ooh, you're starting to live the off-road life. So when we started doing What Should Evie Drive, we thought it would take months going through different vehicles to figure out what you wanted. You wanted something that is a little bit more emotional than your existing 2008 Honda CR-V.
Yeah.
Something that you would be comfortable in driving around in the mountains, because we now live in the mountains.
Yeah, something that when I went out to the post office in the snow, I wouldn't feel like I was about to slide off the road.
The thing is, that entire series was based on a faulty premise.
Your faulty premise.
Yes, my faulty premise.
Oh, I shouldn't place blame. That's rude.
Yeah, but it's also true. Ooh, here comes the big reveal. Dramatic pause, like we're in a reality show. Zooms in, zooms in. If you go back to the first video introducing this series, I said that we wanted a Bronco, but I suspected there would be big dealer markups. Ford dealers are going to be putting massive markups on the Bronco, and we will not pay massive markups on a Bronco. So right after we started doing this series, I got an email from a Ford dealer saying that our reservation was ready to be ordered, and I clarified their pricing policy and there were no markups. So guess what we're buying? Sweetie, what are we buying?
A Bronco.
A Bronco.
And not a Bronco Sport too, which many of you suggested, which would make a lot of sense. It's smaller, it's more comfortable on-road, but I've had such a good time exploring the off-road trails around our new home that I think I need the big Bronco.
Yeah, it's a weird choice. And we're gonna explain it to you because you're probably thinking, wait a second, doesn't Evie want something that's inexpensive? Explain our thinking a little bit.
At first we were just thinking we needed one new vehicle, but then we realized we really like going off-road, and that even if we bought me something small and all-wheel drive, we'd still need something that we could take off-road.
So we kind of have different purposes, something that you would feel confident driving all the way from here to your mom's place, you know, and covering distance with real reliability.
Yes.
But also something that we could take off-road, and finding two vehicles that do those two things in a cost-effective way was proving a little bit difficult. Originally we talked about, and this would have been a really good reveal, getting you a Dodge Challenger all-wheel drive and then putting it on knobbies. That was our original, like, maybe that's where this could go.
Reasonably cheap, all-wheel drive, mountain friendly.
Totally, yeah, but real off-roading demands something a little bit more, and so as a vague aspiration, that one is off the table. And then we started thinking Bronco would do all of those things. It's a new car with a new car warranty. It's a fairly proven foundation on which that thing is built. Oh wait, we got snow.
No,
Oh no, snow! Okay, sweetie.
Should I do it?
What do you think?
I don't know how to drive in snow.
We've reached a conundrum here on What Should Evie Drive.
Do you unleash your wife on the snow?
It is downhill. Worst case scenario, we just keep going down.
Well, what if we go off that hill?
We'll still go down. Drive slowly.
Okay.
And keep your tires in the tracks.
Okay.
Okay.
So this brings us to another point. The Bronco seemed too robust and capable and expensive and large, but I am not skilled at off-roading, and I think the only way I'll attempt it is if I have something really capable and confidence-inspiring.
Yeah, in our first episode of What Should Evie Drive, you were in a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and you felt so confident driving that Jeep Grand Cherokee that you drove off-road in a way that you would not have done otherwise.
Yeah.
And so we really want to encourage that. Here's where all this is leading. We're going to do some videos talking about our experience buying a Bronco. Give it some gas.
Okay.
Yeah. Go, gas it, go, more gas.
I'm trying.
You gotta go.
Baby.
Yes, there we are. You don't want to get stuck. There we go. Okay. Nice.
Oh, shoot.
These are my favorite moments, by the way, in our videos, when you have like an emotional, like, oh boy, I don't know about this. Gas, gas, gas. There you go, there you go. You got it, you got it, you got it. Keep it gassing, keep it gassing. Good. Now you can go nice and slow. We're gonna pause for just a second and Evie's gonna pull herself together now.
What do I need to say?
You just need to take a breath.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. So we're gonna keep track of our Bronco experience, tell you all about it. But one of the questions that popped up is a lot of people really liked hearing from Evie with the What Should Evie Drive videos. And even though we have found a solution for Evie's car problem, maybe we should keep doing videos with Evie as the prime host. What do you think, sweetie?
I was reluctant to do so because I am not nearly as knowledgeable as you, and I'm just kind of going from my gut. But people responded very kindly, so let me know. Should I continue?
Should we keep doing What Should Evie Drive as a continuing series, even though we know what she's going to drive? Tell us in the comments. Personally, I think it's really, really valuable to get the perspective of a non-expert. I know I'm an expert, air quotes, expert, but I think it's been great hearing what Evie thinks. So let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys think about our ongoing series with the Bronco. Either way, we're getting a Bronco.
Woohoo!
So we'll tell you all about it, and hopefully that's interesting. And we'll still do the regular Micah Drives videos as well. So thank you guys for joining us on our little journey here, even though it's kind of taking a turn we didn't expect.
And thank you for all of your input. Everybody took so much time to make suggestions, and I really appreciate it.
If there are other cars that you think Evie should drive in the future, let us know in the comments section. Sweetie, the only thing that remains is the awkward goodbye.